Do you know how the world spins fast and slow? Do you know the wonders we're about to unfold? Do you know it's time to go? With Nanay Steff, there's so much to show. The facts, the fun, let's get it on. The adventure's starting and it's just begun.
Episode 1. Do you know why the sky is blue? Have you ever looked up at the sky on a sunny day and wondered, why is it so blue? Well, let's take a trip into science and find out. Sunlight might look white to us, but it's actually made up of all the colors of the rainbow: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Each color of light travels in waves, but these waves aren't all the same length. Some colors, like red and orange, have long, stretched-out waves, while others, like blue and violet, have much shorter waves. This will be important to remember in just a second. When sunlight hits the Earth's atmosphere, it encounters trillions of tiny particles, oxygen, nitrogen, and a dash of other gases. These particles are like tiny bumpers in a pinball machine. They scatter the sunlight in all directions. But here's the cool part. Because blue light has shorter waves, it scatters way more than the other colors. It's like the atmosphere is playing favorites with blue, spreading it out all over the sky. That's why, when we look up, we see blue all around us. But wait, if blue and violet light have the shortest wavelengths, why isn't the sky violet? That's a great question. While violet light is actually scattered even more than blue, our eyes are much more sensitive to blue. Plus, the upper atmosphere absorbs some of that violet light, so it doesn't dominate the sky. In short, our eyes are wired to see blue better, and the atmosphere helps make blue the star of the show. Let's pause for a second and reflect. The idea that the sky is blue because of reflected ocean water is a total myth. Many people believe this common misconception, but it's not true. In fact, if the sky were blue because of the ocean, then people living far from the ocean would see a different color, right? But no matter where you are in the world, as long as it's a clear day, the sky is that same brilliant blue. This is proof that it's really the scattering of light that makes it blue. Now let's dig a little deeper. You might notice that the sky changes colors throughout the day, especially during sunrise and sunset. So why is the sky blue during the day but turns orange, pink, and even red as the sun goes down? It all comes down to the angle of the sun. During sunrise and sunset, the sun is lower in the sky. This means sunlight has to pass through more of the Earth's atmosphere. As the light travels through all those extra layers of air, even more scattering happens, and this time, the blue and violet light gets scattered out of your line of sight. That leaves the longer wavelengths, reds, oranges, and pinks, to reach your eyes. So, the gorgeous colors of a sunset are actually the leftover light that wasn't scattered away. Bonus fact: dust and pollution in the atmosphere can actually enhance the colors of a sunset. So, while pollution isn't great for us, it sometimes creates jaw-dropping sunsets. If you're really into space, here's a fun thought. Have you ever wondered what the sky would look like on other planets? On Mars, for instance, the sky appears reddish-brown, especially during the daytime. That's because Mars has a much thinner atmosphere than Earth, and it's full of fine dust particles that scatter red light instead of blue. Imagine standing on Mars and looking up to see a rusty red sky, quite different from Earth's blue, right? And on planets like Uranus or Neptune, the atmosphere is filled with gases like methane, which scatters green and blue light, making the sky look a deep cyan or turquoise. It's amazing how different atmospheres can create entirely different skylines. Now, let's switch gears and explore something a little more down to earth: the way artists and poets have been inspired by the color of the sky throughout history. The bright blue sky has been a symbol of peace, clarity, and hope in countless cultures. Ever heard the phrase a blue sky thinker? It's used to describe someone who's creative, visionary, and optimistic, just like how a clear blue sky makes us feel, but the sky hasn't always been a source of joy. Some ancient civilizations believed that a blue sky could also signify the favor of the gods, while stormy skies or eclipses were seen as omens. Today, we can appreciate the science, but back then, the sky was full of mystery and awe. So, next time you're out on a sunny day, take a second to look up and appreciate the blue expanse above you. It's more than just a pretty backdrop, it's a glimpse into the world of physics and atmospheric science at play. Remember, you're seeing sunlight broken apart by the sky itself, with blue waves bouncing all around. And hey, here's a fun challenge for you. Next time you're outside with friends or family, ask them if they know why the sky is blue. Chances are, they might guess something totally off. Then you can share your new knowledge and impress them with the fascinating science behind it. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Do You Know? If you enjoyed this fun dive into the science of the sky, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more cool facts coming your way. The world around us is full of amazing phenomena. Sometimes we just need to look a little closer to see the magic. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, follow, and subscribe to my channel. Bye.